What's going on, guys? John Elder here from CourseTherapy.com, and in this episode, I want to talk about the conversion rates from the email promotion that I sent out yesterday. All right, welcome to the Daily Udemy Income Report, the show where I talk about making money on Udemy, walk you through what's working for me, and teach you how to do the same thing. My name is John Elder from CourseTherapy.com, and today is Thursday, February 21st, 2019. In today's episode, I want to walk through the conversion rates from the email that I sent out a couple days ago. It was pretty amazing. You're going to want to see this. It's very cool. But before we do that, let's look at yesterday's numbers. So yesterday was the 20th, Wednesday. We had 29 courses sell for $152.22, which is a very, very good day. That came to $5.25 a course. Refunds edged up by one to $76.01. Only 3 reviews. We'll take a look at those in just a second. So, yesterday, the day before, we had a huge day because I sent out that email promotion. We got a little bit of, extra sales from that again yesterday, and we'll look at these just a second. Actually, let's look at it right now. So month to date, $1,273.66, 267 courses sold, 119 reviews, and promotional activity edged up to $220.25. So that's what, 30, 40, 50 more dollars came in yesterday from the email promotion, which is fantastically good. So what is that? About $150 altogether for this email promotion. Total enrollment stayed the same or edged up a bit to 113,358, and my average rating edged up to 4.51. So taking a quick look at my Udemy profile page, udemy.com/user/John Elder 3, we see total students 46,374, 2,671 reviews, still just 37 courses. I actually just finished filming my next course last night. I'll start editing it today and tomorrow. Hopefully by next Monday it'll be up, so we'll have some cool new data to look at soon. But the big thing we want to look at this page is the badges. And you can see yesterday we had the highest rated badge for this course. It is gone. Not a big deal. Even, we get that badge for that course a lot, and it doesn't add to sales at all. So it's just sort of something nice to have that we don't really care about. But if we go to the next page, we still do have the highest rated badge for this Django course. And this is much more important because it actually does drive sales. So looking at the reviews very quickly, we only had 3. We got a 4-star here. John Elder obviously knows his stuff. Of course, was very fast-paced and to the point. My only wish is that he went slower. Again, you can literally slow down my speaking volume. There's a slider on there that lets you take it down, and it sounds perfectly normal when you do that. People just don't know it. I found myself constantly rewinding and replaying footage as I went by between my instance of the program and my notes. In the end, I gave up on my own instance and notes and just watched and listened. I think the course is excellent to get a quick feel for creating a website with Python and Django using the Sublime editor. Perhaps he has another course that would be more detailed and at a slower pace. I do appreciate getting the very quick rundown on building a site from start to finish. Weird. I do talk fast, but like I said, you can slow down the video. You can watch it over and over again. I've tried to talk slower in the past, and I get complaints that I talk too slow. You just cannot please people. So just do what's natural to you. That's what I always say, and that always works. So 5 stars for this course, 4.5 for this one. Pretty good. So now for the rest of this video, I want to look at the conversion rates from the email we sent out a couple of days ago, the promotional email. And this actually blew my mind, and I'm wondering if this is an error. So if you don't remember, this is the email I sent, and the subject line, which is the important thing here, is learn to code with John Elder, it's my birthday, exclamation points. That is what gets people to open an email, right? Then once it's open, the click-through rate tells how well the email itself did. So let's look at some of the conversion rates. And to look at conversion rates, you have to go into each individual course, click on communications, and then click on promotional emails. And you'll see here it is, February 19th, the open rate, 59.78%. That's unheard of. I have thousands of students taking my courses. Each course has at least 2 to 4, sometimes 5 or 6,000 students. So 59% of them opened it. That is gigantic. Usually a good open rate is like 9. That is mind-bogglingly good. Here we got 1.7. Here's 11, 13. These are very good open rates. 59 is unheard of. So that's for this Postgres course. My HTML course, which doesn't sell very well, still got 51% open rates and a 4.17 click-through rate. What was the click-through rate here? 5. That's sort of comparable to, I've used this learn to code with John Elder subject line, but I always put a message first and then a colon and then the learn to code with John Elder at the end. I'm going to start switching it like I did here. So I'll say learn to code with John Elder, colon, it's my birthday. My next email promotion will be learn to code with John Elder, colon, happy St. Patrick's Day, or whatever. That's the new format I'm going to do because, man, 59%, 51%. Okay, so here's the PHP course, 24%. Still pretty good. Now, hardly any people have taken this course. I mean, I still have a couple thousand, but they haven't engaged in the course much. This is sort of a dud course of mine. So if it had 24 and then a 6.25 click-through rate, that's pretty amazing. 60% for the SQL course and a 9 click-through rate. Pretty amazing. 51% for this Django course and a 9% click-through rate. It's just unbelievable. I've never in my life, for 20 plus years that I've been doing email marketing, I've never seen open rates like this. 48.15 and a 15.38 click-through rate. That is insane. Here's a neat one. 84% open rate, 0% click-through rate. Now this tells me something must be going on. There's no way that like 3,000 people opened this email and not a single person clicked on the link. It just can't happen. So that's sort of interesting. But if you look through here, it often has 0%. So who knows what's going on there. But 84%, that's insane. So build a cryptocurrency news site with Ruby on Rails. Let me pull up real quick. Build a cryptocurrency news site with Ruby on Rails. Yeah, this course only has 1,588 students. So 800, well, 1,500, so 1,600 students. What is 84% of that? Just most of them, right? Crazy. 71% and a 7.14 click-through rate. 56% and a 3.7 click-through rate. It's just amazing. 55, 78 and a 5.6 click-through rate. And finally 48 and a 7.9. Now, these are like my top 10 or so courses that I looked up. I didn't go through every single one and look at the click-through rates. But, man, it's just incredible. So I'm going to check back over the next couple of days and see if this fluctuates at all, because these are, somebody is messaging me like crazy. These are, like I said, these are unprecedented open rates. And I could very well come back and refresh these pages in a couple of days and see this change. This could be a fluke. I don't know. But the promotion did very well. It made $150 in the last day and a half. And, probably next week we'll send out another one. I always send them out in pairs. The first one and then a follow-up. And we'll see if that one does the same, open rate. But man, very, very interesting. I just love diving through these numbers and figuring this stuff out. So very cool. We'll keep an eye on that and see what happens. So that's it for today's report. If you like this episode, be sure to smash the like button below, subscribe to the channel, and check out CourseTherapy.com for more tips, tricks, and online course awesomeness. My name is John Elder from CourseTherapy.com, and we'll see you again tomorrow morning.